Good afternoon guys, welcome back to our channel. So it's a Monday afternoon. We've both got some time at work today. It's a beautiful day, it's really sunny but it's very chilly. We're still in lockdown unfortunately.
So we're talking about the differentiate of Filipino English versus British English. I've done the first part, so this is our part 2. The way I say it in Filipino English, and Richard say it in British English because there's different words but the same meaning.
That's right. Okay, so let's get cracking.
Okay, the first word is flashlight.
And we call that a torch.
Okay, torch. So, car hood.
Car hood, we call that a bonnet.
Oh, bonnet. It's not bonnet, it's the hat.
Well, there
I
is...
thought it's the bonnet, is that the one?
That's correct. A bonnet can also be a hat. But it's also a car hood.
Car hood.
Covers the engine and we call that a bonnet.
Okay, bonnet here. So it's car hood for us. Next is candy.
Candy will be sweets for us.
Sweets.
Sweets.
I thought sweets is cake.
Well, cake is sweet, yep.
For us, candy. Track.
That sounded like track, but I know it's truck. Amida means truck.
Track.
Well, it's a lorry. We call it a lorry,
Yeah.
or HGV, heavy goods vehicle. And Amida calls it a truck.
Truck. Yes,
Truck, yeah.
that's right. That's why I used to call it truck. First time I came here, it's the truck, but now I'm used to say it lorry. How about this? String beans.
We call string beans runner beans.
Runner beans.
Yeah.
Why is runner beans? Is it running? Why is it called runner beans? String beans. Because we call it string beans. We cut it like that. So it's a runner beans here.
Runner beans, yes.
About this. Ice candy or popsicle?
Ice lolly. We
Ice
call that an ice.
lolly.
Yeah, we call that an ice lolly.
Oh. I thought it's a popsicle still. Okay. Ice lolly then. I call this pacifier.
We call that a dummy.
Dummy. I said dummy is a mannequin or something
It
like...
is. A dummy is a mannequin as well. But we also call a pacifier a dummy.
What is that dummy?
I don't know.
Don't know.
I don't know.
So, yeah. About this one. Apartment.
It's commonly known as a flat here.
Flat. Apartment is flat here.
Yeah. Even though we have started to know them more as apartments because it probably seems a little bit more upmarket if you call the property an apartment rather than a flat.
Flat, yeah. Elevator.
We call an elevator a lift. We tend to say lift and you tend to say elevator.
Elevator, yeah.
Yeah.
In Filipino English. I like this. I miss this one. Vacation. We never had vacation since pandemic now.
Yeah, and same here. And a vacation to us is also a holiday.
Yeah,
Vacation.
sometimes we call it as a holiday, a vacation. But normally we call it, we're going for a vacation. Okay. Takeout. When you go for food, when you ask to buy food and you go out, take out.
And we say takeaway.
Takeaway.
Yes, we commonly use takeaway.
And this one is, when I ordered food, they ask me sometimes and I was confused. I don't know what this means. In our country, we always call this dine-in.
Eating. We call dining eating. Simple sort of way people express what something means. It can be very confusing to somebody else.
It's true. Especially if you're used to your own language. And especially as Filipino, English is just a second language for us. So sometimes confused, but when you know it, it's easy.
Yeah.
How about this? Eraser.
We call an eraser a rubber.
A rubber.
Because it's made of rubber anyway.
Yeah, what's rubber? Because a rubber band, that's not a razor, and still you call it rubber?
We do. We call it a rubber.
It's a bit confusing. Because this the use of that rubber is to erase something, so we call it a razor. Unlike here, they call it rubber.
Well, what can I say? What can I say?
And cotton candy, this is my favorite when I'm young.
Yeah, cotton candy to us is candy floss.
Floss. Floss is something you use as a toothpick. You floss your...
I know.
Floss.
But it's just flossy and it's kind of...
Flappy. Flossy, yeah.
And flossy, fluffy.
That's
so-
why you say floss.
Yeah.
Candy
That's
floss.
Candy floss.
Okay.
And I haven't had candy floss for a very, very long time.
Yeah, even me, only when I was, I think, 10 years old.
So-
Last time I had it. Alright, so this one, soccer.
Soccer is football to us. Soccer to Americans and probably the rest of the world is...
Same,
that's
football.
right,
Alright, so we proceed about this one. Expressway.
Expressway is a motorway in the UK.
Yeah, M1, M5, so that's motorway. Unlike us, expressway.
And I wasn't sure when Armida said that what it entirely was. I've heard of freeway, which is the roads in America.
I think it is how the Americans say about the
Yeah,
expressway. I know,
expressway.
freeway.
They say freeway in
Freeway.
America.
But
And-
in Filipino, we call it expressway.
Expressway. Expressway is motorway.
And sidewalk.
Sidewalk is a pavement.
Okay, detour.
Detour is a diversion for us. We call a detour a diversion.
And the last one we have is drugstore.
And we call that a chemist or a pharmacy.
I think sometimes we call it pharmacy. We sometimes call it drugstore, pharmacy.
But certainly we call it a chemist, don't we here?
Yeah, chemist most. Okay, and is that everything for now?
Okay guys, thanks for watching. It was only a short list that we knocked up today, just to keep us busy this afternoon while there's not a great deal we can do outside. We hope you enjoyed it and
Yes, so we might have a part 3.